Greetings, this is going to be a short recap of a cultural anime. If you like reincarnation-type story and comedy, then this anime is for you. If you don't know where to watch it, Google and Incognito are your best friends. The story begins when the main character is carrying out a solo let's play in his room. Based on my observation, it looks like he has been going at it for many times since his room is full of tissues. Despite that, he doesn't stop, and he didn't know that it would be his final protein blast. He could hear someone calling out to him. When he opens his eyes, he saw a blonde girl right in front of him, and she is giving him a lap pillow. In addition, he also found out that he is in a different dimension. It looks like she is a goddess, since she wants to know what is his wish in the afterlife. Then, without wasting any brain cell, he told her that he wants to possess the most powerful Excalibur and create a Fortnite Battle Royale team for himself. This means that he is going to become the legendary Protein Man. After hearing that, the goddess couldn't control herself and snickered at his wish. Despite that, she understands that all wish are equal, so she grants his wish. After a while, he has obtained dual wield skill since he has 2 Excalibur now. After she saw that, she began to laugh uncontrollably at his Excalibur and told him that it is very disgusting. In addition, she also stated that getting her dungeon invaded by a goblin would be better than his Excalibur. No one talks shit to the Protein Man and gets away with it. Therefore, he told her that he is going to explore her dungeon to thank her for granting his wish. She is surprised and told him to stop this bullshit. However, despite being a goddess, she doesn't understand the 69th law of Protein Man, which stated that once an Excalibur is in motion, no external force shall stop it. Therefore, he begins the exploration to a brand new continent. However, he couldn't do that, since her dungeon has a few layers of divine barrier. She laughed at him and told him that someone like him can't even dream of breaking through her barrier. However, she doesn't know that someone like him is the legendary Protein Man. So, he used his pre-protein blast and destroyed her barrier one by one. She knew that shit is about to get real, so she quickly cast a spell to open a portal which will transport him to another world. Despite that, everything is too late for her since his Excalibur is quicker. Therefore, his Excalibur have made themselves at home in both of her dungeon, and she has transported herself to another world too. She wants him to leave her dungeon immediately, but she doesn't know the 69th law of Protein Man. Then, he activated his battle skill, and his Excalibur has turned into high-frequency mode. Well, I don't know what did the author smoke, but I would like to have one too. Moving on, she is shocked by his battle skill, and she admits that she has looked down on his Excalibur. As a result, that shit is too much for her, so she reached the peak in a short while, and he has given her the finest protein pie in the world. Despite that, he told her that he hasn't thanked her enough, and continued to explore her dungeon until she is so done with her life. After that, he realized that he is in a church or something, and there is someone praying in front of him. She assumed that he is a god. Well, I guess he is the protein god as well. Anyways, she was chosen by the goddess to become a saint. Then, he wants to test her biology knowledge. It seems like she doesn't know protein time at all. Therefore, he explained to her that he was carrying out a sacred ritual just now, and that ritual will result in a new life. Well, he is actually stating fact here. After that, he told her that the goddess power is not enough for this ritual, so he needs a volunteer.
どこかで手を借りられる者はいないかな。一緒に新しい生命作ってくれる人いないかな。
すごいです。新たな生命の創造、なんと素晴らしい。ぜひ私にその奇跡のお手伝いをさせていただけないでしょうか。
おお。
He is very satisfied with her enthusiasm and wants her to clean his Excalibur the eco-friendly way since that is a standard operating procedure. After cleaning for a while, he has rewarded her with a lot of holy protein shake. She knew that it is a blasphemy to waste such holy seed, so she consumed all of it. Right after that, she has reached the peak, and she has no idea what is going on. Then, he begins to explore her dungeon, and she could feel the power of Protein God coming inside of her. In the end, she is completely exhausted, and she is lying down beside the goddess. He is humble, so he told her that he is not a god, but a hero which this world deserved.
どこだゴブリン、出てこい。おーい
ねえ、
ゴブリン。
まだ？もう帰りましょうよ。ったく、なんで女神である私がゴブリン討伐なんてしなきゃいけないのよ。
On the next day, he is going on an adventure with both of them, and he is hunting goblins. However, he didn't find any goblin, but he found something instead. It is an elf, and she is all alone here. The goddess is surprised since she knew that elf never wander out of their village. Then, he used Gamu Gamu no Excalibur and captured the elf using his extended Excalibur. I have no fucking idea what is going on. The saint has the same thought as well. Anyways, the elf was caught off guard, and she has no idea what is happening. Instead of begging them to free her, she wants him to stop wasting time and begin to invade her dungeon. She stated that she learned all of that from a forbidden book. I guess that forbidden book is the legendary treasure from Earth.
森の奥で平和に暮らしていたエルフたちにとってとても恐ろしい内容でした。怖がったエルフたちはその恐怖から結界を張り、外との交流を断ちました。しかしエルフの中にも変わり者はいるもので、外に興味を持ち、村のエルフたちから引き止められるも、それを振り切り外に旅立ってしまったのです。恐怖と希望を胸に。
Then, she makes fun of his Excalibur and told him that his Excalibur is definitely a worm.
だがそれってエッチな絵が連続で描かれてて物語になってるやつ？
そうよ。でもあんたのは禁止より小さいわね。
Right after she said that, he unleashed his Excalibur right in front of her, and it is mightier than she has expected it to be. Then, he used her as a nature bide and cleans his Excalibur the climate-friendly way. After that, she wants him to stop wasting his damn time and invade her dungeon. He told her that he is going to do that regardless, and charged into her dungeon in the name of Protein Man. In the end, both of them reached the peak, and he has given her a lot of limited edition Protein Man's protein shake. When she assumed that everything is over now, he unleashed his noble phantasm and summoned the Gate of Babylon. With this, he has unlimited amount of Excalibur, and he is going to use that on her. As a result, she kept reaching the peak all the damn time, and she is definitely loving it. I mean, who wouldn't? Even the editor will feel the same. Moving on, when he got back to his room to carry out the protein time with the goddess, he saw a demon girl turning the goddess into a water fountain. When she saw him, she introduced herself as Sukkon, and she is glad that she can finally meet the legendary Protein Man. Then, she used her magic spell on him and dragged him into a different dimension. When he opened his eyes, he realized that he is in a dreamland, and she told him that she is going to drain his life force. After that, she begins to play Bouncing Simulator, Interspecies Edition with him, and he immediately used Protein Blast. She laughed at him for achieving Quick Shot, and she told him that this is just the beginning. Therefore, she kept playing the game over and over again until he passed out. Damn, this means that she has defeated the Protein Man. She felt sad and bored, since there is no one who can stand against her. While she is talking to herself, he used Lightning Sonic Strike on her dungeon, and she instantly turned into a goddamn water fountain. Everything happened in an instant, and she has no idea what is happening. Then, she saw him standing in front of her, and she is surprised because she thought that he has been defeated by her. He told her that her opponent is the Protein Man, and he didn't use Protein Blast once just now. She has no idea what is he talking about. Then, he changed the properties of his Protein Blast from liquid to gas and launched an AoE attack on her. Right after that, she became a water fountain again. She is completely stunned by his skill and couldn't move, so he took this opportunity to explore her dungeon and teach her a lesson for underestimating the Protein Man. He kept exploring her dungeon like his life depends on it, and she kept using unholy water blasts so much that she can solve water shortage in Africa. After a while he is distracted, she quickly escaped from the dream world. When she wakes up, she realized that he is right in front of her, and he told her to oil up. She didn't see that coming, but she will be coming later. Well, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has 6 episodes, and this recap is about episode 1 and 2. I will recap the other episodes soon. I have gathered some comments and feedback from these men of culture from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your loved one.